Good morning and welcome to episode 10, Craft Here and Now. Today I'm taking a little break from crafts to share with you some of my favorite online games. What you see underneath my tablet is the foundation for the crochet filet plaid blanket that I'm currently working on. If you would like to see how that's done, I have a demonstration in episode 2. But today I'm taking a break, and several years ago I fell and I crunched the bottom of my thumb close to my wrist, and I'll show you here what I'm talking about. Right here, this part of my hand was crunched, and so now I have difficulty between these two joints, the carpometacarpal and the intercarpal joints. They tend to get inflamed, and I have a little bit of arthritis there, so once in a while I have to take a break. But before we begin, I just want to show you what happened to my tablet. Now, I always keep it in a case like this, and I was sitting here working on the blanket one day, and I noticed that the case looked a little bit warped. And then all of a sudden I heard a pop, and the tablet popped out of its casing. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. It just popped out. I have no idea why, and I was unable to put it back together, but it is still functional, so as long as it's working, I'll continue to use it. So today I wanted to talk about some of my favorite games, and I'm not going to open them up. I'm just going to show you the icons and just a brief explanation of these games. And they're in no particular order, so I'll just go from top to bottom. So first I have Cryptogram, which is a game that decodes messages, and it's usually a famous quote. Then I have Wordmaster, where you find words in a group of letters. But the thing about Wordmaster, the position is fixed, so you cannot scramble the letters. So it makes it a little more difficult to find the words at times. Wordle is an online game where you have different letter values, and the highest score wins. And you play against opponents who are currently playing that game. And then there's Classic Word, which is similar to Scrabble. And you can either play against the computer or you can invite friends. But I'm not on Facebook, so I have no friends to invite. Then there's Traffic Bust, and I find that's one of the more difficult car travel games. You move the vehicles through obstacles and along the road, and then that's how you succeed. And there are different levels, and you move up the level. Then I have Crossword Quest and Odium, and both of those games are very similar. You just unscramble the letters and fill in the grid. Then I have two Nonogram games, Nonogram and Two Eyes, and those games are solved by using numerical clues. Then I have Kindle, which is an online reader. It is not a game. Then I have Jigsawscapes, which has a variety of jigsaw puzzles from easy, 36 pieces, and then it goes to 64, 100, 144, 225, and 400. So 400 is the most difficult level. Then I have Tap Gallery, where you eliminate arrows, and the Word Search, where you just find the words. And then I have Chess, which is always an interesting game for me. I have really tried to play chess on and off throughout my life, and I'm just horrible at it. I'm still at the beginner level, and I have only won 3 games. all the other games are a draw. So when I play chess at the beginner level, it's draw after draw after draw. And it's very frustrating because I can't seem to get beyond that. I cannot grasp the concept of chess. Then I have Sudoku, and on the other hand, I'm fairly good at Sudoku. I play the expert level, and I really don't have any problem whatsoever solving those puzzles. Then I have Royal Shift and Queens, where you have different colors, and there's one queen for each color. So Queens is more of a practice game, and this is more of a competitive type game against opponents. Then I have a spelling bee, in which you find as many words as you can in the group of letters. And then I have Ultimate 8 Ball. So if you are a pool player, you will really enjoy this game. I find that Ultimate 8 Ball is one of the better pool online games. And then Pool Master is a practice game. It does not have levels. There's no competition. I use this so I can practice before I play this, because for Ultimate 8 Ball you do need to have some skills. Good Grocers is a game in which you find 3 like objects to eliminate them. And it is a timed game, and you cannot adjust the time. So sometimes I finish within the time limit, and sometimes I just fail. Jigsort is a jigsaw puzzle with geometric shapes. Jig Solitaire is a puzzle in which you shift blocks around to create the picture, and each block has a small part of that picture. Color Puzzle is where you create a color palette with the different shades, which are all mixed up. So you have to put the shades in the correct order to complete the palette. And then Tap Color is just a mindless type of game where you fill in the picture by following the matching numbers. And I'll tell you though, they have some amazing artists in who do these pictures. It's really some very creative, fabulous work. That's really all I have to say about that. The reason I'm talking about it is because a lot of my friends who do crafts also enjoy online games, and they play some similar games that I have and some other ones as well. But I know that being a crafter, you definitely have to take your mind off of doing the crafts at times, and these are some of the games that I play. So hopefully you've enjoyed that, and yeah, go ahead and give some of these games a try. I think you'll enjoy them. Okay, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.